What's going on, guys? It's Skol side back again with another Minnesota Vikings video, and I'm still gathering questions for the Q&A, so please keep dropping them down below. I'm going to try to have it uploaded tomorrow. I did say today, but I just want to get more questions, give people who didn't get a chance to ask one maybe in this video. However, in today's video, you seen by the title, something a little crazy, something a little weird, but something I actually think is pretty interesting to talk about. Do I think it's going to happen? 90% no. Would I like to see it happen? Maybe. And that's, will Jamal Adams become a Minnesota Viking before the season starts? Let's get right into it. Now, obviously, we all saw the news yesterday. Jamal Adams requested a trade from the New York Jets. Now, the reason he did this was pretty much based off money, and the Jets don't really plan on paying him because he's not really falling in line. He's still 2 years off and really new deal, and he just wants out. And I think he wants to go to some. I mean, he listed some teams, and they're all contenders pretty much. I think it was like 49ers, Eagles, teams like that. Teams that could, if they get a safety like him, they'll be pretty legit. However, I mean, I think the asking price for Jamal is going to be really high, and I don't think a lot of those teams have assets to give. Now, let's talk about Jamal Adams on the Minnesota Vikings. Now, obviously, you all know what's going on with Dalvin Cook and Anthony Harris. Anthony Harris is on the franchise tag, and he wants a bigger deal. Dalvin Cook, obviously, you all know what's going on with him. He wants a new deal. Now, could we see one of these two be traded for Jamal Adams? Maybe. 100% not Cook, just because the Jets already have Le'Veon on a huge deal, and we wouldn't really bring in Le'Veon for Cook. I mean, it just wouldn't really make sense. But Anthony Harris for Jamal Adams is very interesting. Now, the reason I say is the Jets are still obviously rebuilding, but however, I think they do think they can win some games next year. I think they're not fully bought into, I guess, winning it all this year or going for it, but however, they aren't fully bought into tanking like crazy. They want to bring in good players, see if they have a good quarterback in Sam Darnold. Now, the trade that I was just coming up in my head would probably be like Anthony Harris, a first and like a second for Jamal. Now, Vikings fans, you might be saying like, why would we bring in a guy that we're going to need to pay, whatever. I honestly think that that would be a good deal. You know, you got to think about it. Harrison Smith, you know, he's great, but he's getting old. And I think for just 1 year, if you just had 1 or 2 years with Harrison Smith and Jamal Adams, I mean, damn, that would be just fun to watch. I mean, see, they're not like safeties. I mean, they could play linebacker, they could play corner, they're both so versatile. I think Zimmer would have a field day with them. I mean, Jamal Adams, I mean, you could make the case he's a top 10 player in the NFL when he's fully healthy. I mean, he is legit. And if we could see him like wear that purple on Sundays next to number 22, Harry the Hitman, I mean, that would be pretty cool to watch. I mean, yeah, this is huge hypothetical. I don't think Spielman would ever make something this bold. I mean, and plus just as Anthony Harris, he's been pretty cool with his contract negotiation. He hasn't like said like I'm holding out or anything yet. I mean, we don't really know. We'll see how it all unfolds. However, I think the Jamal Adams story is a very interesting thing to follow. Jamal Adams, I think he's a top 10 talent in the league. He's a stud. However, will he end up with the Vikings? I don't know. I mean, this video is kind of just me daydreaming a little bit. I mean, if we could get Jamal, I mean, that would be sweet. I mean, honestly, like Jamal Adams, I mean, he's got an arrogant personality, but I mean, damn, that would be sweet. Have those young corners and those two safeties in the back. I mean, you legit have 2 top 5 safeties in the NFL. I mean, yeah, we already have Anthony Harris, who's a top 10 safety in the NFL, but I mean, Jamal Adams is a different breed. I mean, I think Jamal Adams is a different breed compared to Harrison Smith. I mean, I think him and Derwin James, Jamal Adams and Derwin James, I mean, they're probably 2 best safeties in the league. I would probably put Harrison Smith at probably 3, 4. I mean, if you have like 2 top 3 safeties, I mean, that would just make our secondary elite. And then you're adding another all-pro to that defense when I think we have 2 potential all-pros already. I mean, we could have 4 potential all-pros if you think about it next year with Kendricks, Daniil, Smith, and Jamal. Will this trade happen? 99% no. However, would I be that shocked if it did happen? I mean, would I be excited? I would be ecstatic. However, I don't think it will happen. It's just something that we could daydream about. I mean, Jamal Adams just reported that he wanted to be traded. Story will follow. Hopefully he stays out of the NFC. I really hope he does not go to the Niners or Eagles or anything like that, because that would, if he goes to the Niners, that would I mean, we might as well just wrap up the NFC. Now I'm playing, but I mean, anyways, something to think about. Jamal Adams to Minnesota, a little fun, little video. I mean, we're just talking about it. So, I mean, anyways, let me know what you guys think down below. You know, I got this video idea from Bam Troll. He comments on a lot of my videos. Anyway, shout out to him. Q&A coming up. Please keep dropping your questions. I'll be shouting out a lot of you guys that see comments on my videos. Really appreciate all the support, honestly. And it should be out tomorrow because I want to take my time on it. You know, tomorrow's a Saturday. Don't work. Take my time on it. Really get the video out edited nicely. Anyways, guys, sub to the channel. Like the video down below. More Vikings takes almost on the daily. Really excited for training camp to get going. I'm going to try to almost make training camp seem like almost like a Hard Knocks type of thing for you guys, where I'm going to be doing a lot of research, getting a lot of insider info, and almost like doing like a daily recap for you guys, like knowing what's really going on in camp, inside stories. I'll try to get like some inside sources with you guys. I mean, I'll try my best to present it as best as I can to you guys, so you guys know exactly what's going on, and for you guys are fully ready for the season, man. And I am excited to get going. Anyways, let me know what you guys think if the Jamal Adams was traded to the Vikings. I think it would be pretty cool. Anyways, leave a comment down below, like the video, please sub to the channel. I'd love to hear from you guys. Love to grow this channel, maybe 1,000 subs before season. Could potentially get there. Anyways, thanks guys. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.